What's going on, boys? Dan M here, supporting America! Alright, now you guys may know I'm not American. I'm a proud Canadian citizen. But I have been following this election quite heavily. Now, boys, I'm going to get to these Counter-Strike clips, and I'm going to get to this cheating. And this is what it's going to be.
That is flusher going down as well. Top of your right side screen. And
CTs remaining in this situation. We've got an M4 and a FAMAS picked up by the T side. That Molotov, of course, players away from the default spot. To get a bit closer. He spotted the player on high where he's going to take pieces.
But boys, before I get into these cheating clips, I want to talk to you guys about something that's important to me and that I've been following for the last few months here. So as you guys may have known, if you do not live under a rock, Trump has become the new president of the United States of America. And a lot of people didn't think this was going to happen. It's pretty crazy, actually. It was, I wouldn't say a landslide, but he did dominate quite heavily. And I kind of want to talk to you guys about why the American people voted for Trump, whether they like him 100% or not, why they didn't vote for the corrupt and criminal person that Hillary is. Now, if you're going to watch this video, if you're watching this video and you're a Hillary supporter, you need to at least listen to what I'm going to say. You need to click on the links that I'm going to show, because if you don't, that just shows the ignorance. If you're going to ignore all these things that are happening and just say, oh, well, I just wanted to win because she's a woman. She'll do a great job. She'll do a great job. And you don't look at any of this proof of the corruption and the criminal enterprises behind her. I don't know what to say to you. I really don't. First of all, I just want to say I don't think Trump is perfect. I don't think he is close to perfect. I think he has flaws, like all of us. He's not Obama. He's not a politician. He's not going to put on this fake front and try to please everyone, read a script like Obama, like Hillary. These people are fake, okay? They say what people want to hear. They have charm. I don't think Hillary does. But people like Barack, they have a charm. The qualities you want in a president, though, Trump is going to help the country. When you see Trump talk, he doesn't bullshit, okay? When you see him talk, when you see his face, he's genuine. When you see Hillary talk, it's just a big speech.
Control these communities for up to 100 years.
Mr. Trump, let me...
Unbroken. And I will tell you, you look at the inner cities, and I just left Detroit, and I just left Philadelphia, and I just, you've seen me, I've been all over the place. You decided to stay home, and that's okay. But I will tell you, I've been all over, and I've met some of the greatest people I'll ever meet within these communities. And they are very, very upset with what their politicians have told them and what their politicians have done.
Mr. Trump,
I think Donald just criticized me for preparing for this debate. And yes, I did. And you know what else I prepared for? I prepared to be president. And I think that's a good thing.
You can at least see that what Trump's saying, he's genuine about it. And I guess some people can't see through her bullshit, but that's what it is. So anyways, let's get into this because I want to get to the CS stuff, boys. So I'm just going to list off a few of the real shady things in the about Hillary Clinton and her little group of people around her, okay? So first of all, the video everyone needs to check out, if you haven't already seen it, is the Project VERITAS videos, okay? Now, some people are saying that the person who did this doesn't have any credibility. Well, if you say he doesn't have any credibility, the people that he went undercover with and videotaped, those people were fired and let go from their job that they were doing this shady shit at. So what does that tell you? That this wasn't real? No, obviously it is. If they got fired, if they got let go, it's obviously real. Just check it out yourself. Let's see. So some of the things we can take from WikiLeaks, which has a 100% track record. This guy is doing what is right. He's always going after corruption and people that are doing evil things in the world. It's just ridiculous. So let's look at some of these WikiLeaks documents that came out. Hillary Clinton's dream of completely openless borders. My dream is a hemispheric common market with open trade and open borders. This was stated at one of her $225,000 paid secret speeches to Wall Street that she has tried to desperately hide. This email contains those speeches and those attachments. Just sick, just sick. Obviously, borders are important for many reasons. The safety of the country. Borders help prevent illegal immigration, which limits crime, drugs, human sex trafficking, etc., etc. I mean, openless borders. You're nuts. Hillary Clinton received money from and supports nations that she knew funded ISIS and terrorists. And she wants open borders. Why are you people voting for her? Insanity. 9/11 killed thousands of people. But you want to put someone in office that accepts money from people who funded ISIS and terrorists. And she wants open borders. The ignorance here is absolutely insane. Oh, he said something. Oh, everyone should go cry. What is more dangerous, really? What is more dangerous to your families? What is more dangerous to society? It's absolutely insane. Here's another huge one that is from Project VERITAS, but also in the emails. Paying people to incite violence and unrest at Trump rallies. If you watch the Project Veritas videos, you'll see exactly how this all happened. And for all you people who want to support Hillary, do you want to support violence? Do you want to support all this shady activities, unfair play? Do you want to teach your kids about unfair play, your families about cheating is the way to win? Slow clap for it. Yeah, and basically all these people around Hillary, her big supporters, Podesta, all these people around her, they're all in the same clique. You know, they all support the same things. There's emails of Podesta mocking Catholics for their faith. I mean, I'm not Catholic or anything, but I know a lot of people are. And in my opinion, I think people can, whatever religion you want to do, go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. I mean, as long as you're not doing suicide attacks or doing radical stuff, I mean, do whatever you want. Believe in whatever God you want. They all seem to be relatively the same in my opinion anyway. I mean, you can check these emails out for yourself. I don't have time to go into all of this. The State Department tried to bribe the FBI to unclassify Clinton emails. Nice. There's also leaked emails of the Hillary campaign saying that Latinos are needy. And the blacks are super predators who need to be brought to heel. You want to vote for her? Hillary campaign prays for shooters in news stories to be white. Damn. Better if a guy named Saeed Farouk was reporting that a guy named Christopher Hayes was the shooter. You know, they're not Satan-worshipping psychopaths. Definitely not. Definitely not. Rigging the preliminaries against Bernie Sanders. We're all just peasants. She's above the law. She can do whatever she wants, right? Also, the CNN leaked primary debate questions to Hillary through head of DNC. Just sounds like more corruption and lies. Wow. Hillary's camp excited about a black teen's murder to help her agenda. Some of the quotes, "This is great. Davis was killed by a white man." I'm gonna put a link in the description, and this link will link you to all of what I talked about, plus about 70 more things. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. No, boys, I want to get into these CS clips. So really quickly, the last thing I want to talk about is this spirit cooking dinner. And here's some messed up clips from it, boys. Podesta and his brother were invited to go to the spirit cooking dinner, which is basically some sort of satanic ritual. And this just goes to show that all that stuff about the elite and people from Hollywood, like Lady Gaga and Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're all into the occult, and they're all into some fucked up satanic shit. It all makes sense if you add this all up. These emails, they were all helping out Hillary with their campaign. Guys, it's all the same. But guys, I'm going to get into these CS clips because I'm getting real tired. I've been up all night. So anyways, boys, let's get into this.
That is flusher going down as well at the top of your right side screen, and
Alright, boys, as you can see, I've changed my attire. It's a different time of day, boys. I had to sleep. But anyways, boys, let's look at this clip here. So we have Angel from Hellraises, boys. And Angel's getting into some shady shit. Now, this looks sketchy no matter how you look at it. If you slow it down, you speed it up, you zoom in, watch it at normal speed. You know, boys, it's bullshit. And the worst part about this is it looks like he has an offset that is to the left of the model. As you can see when he's behind the wall here on Fork, it looks like it locks to the left. I don't know if you'll be able to see this even at the slowest motion I'm going to put it at. And then again, when he traces him through the wall, it again is locking to the left slightly. I wouldn't call this bullshit if it was maybe just hovering around him a little bit, but it looks like a solid lock in both instances, through the forklift and through the wall, that he's locked on directly to the left of the opponent. I don't know why this would be, and I don't know how he spams with it. That's what blows my mind. That's what I don't understand, and that's one of the reasons I think, at least in his case, that it might not be, because I don't understand why he'd be doing that. There must be some method to my madness. Maybe you guys can figure it out. Haven't had my coffee yet, boys. But yeah, guys, I do think this clip is really suspicious. It's definitely one for the evidence vault. Yeah, just the lock here to the left is bullshit in my opinion. Okay, now this next one, I've had this sitting around in one of my folders for quite some time now. And you know, boys, I had to get to it. I was going through my clips and I saw this, and this one's some real fucking bullshit here. This is Ricky. That's right. But this is Ricky from Renegades. In my opinion, this is clear fucking cheats, boys. As you can see, he jumps up here, okay, so the smoke pops. He had seen the guy before the smoke popped, okay? That's fine. He's shooting at the opponent through the smoke. But then what happens is his crosshair, through the smoke, locks directly on to Buddy. Like, directly on. And holds for a good couple frames. And he obviously moves back because of the situation he's in. But man, this clip, in my opinion, is fucking bullshit. This guy needs to be investigated heavily. Like, yeah, this guy needs to be investigated heavily. Especially, what's this, on Civo client? Pfft. Yeah, that's a joke. In my opinion, I think this guy's cheating. It's extremely, extremely good evidence, and he needs to be investigated further. The leagues need to keep an eye on him big time. I don't even know if this guy still plays. It's been a while, but anyway. That's my opinion on that, boys.
In this situation, we've got an M4 and a FAMAS picked up by the
next
T
up,
side.
we have a really strange clip here.
Away from the default spot.
This one, in my opinion, is really hard.
Get a bit closer. Has he spotted the?
I debated about this one for a long time. I haven't really looked at a lot of other stuff from this ape character. I don't really know how legitimate this actually is, but it looks like bullshit. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say, this guy is really good with his nades. I mean, excellent HE nade throw, bro. Excellent. I mean, that just crisped up the whole team, bud. No, I just find that's pathetic when a pro like that fucks up pretty easy fucking nades. So in this situation, boys, he actually has really good crosshair placement. The way he's putting his crosshair to the wall, to the corner of the walls, it's excellent. And this is just one of those cases where you can say, why does Shox have to put his fucking crosshair into the wall all the time? This guy has perfect crosshair placement right to the corners of the walls. It's just another thing. Why do these pros look into the walls like they do? And then what happens here is the shakiest, shadiest thing I've ever seen. What is happening here? So in my opinion, just looking at this sketchy movement, I think this is possible evidence as well. I think out of all these clips, this one's probably the weakest one. Just because, like I said before, his crosshair placement was so good a few seconds earlier. And I don't know, I wouldn't say it looked robotic, but it was extremely accurate. So if anything, if this isn't cheats, he's just trying to flick back to enemies. And because his aim is extremely accurate, that's just what it looks like. But again, boys, just some evidence. I think it looks shady, and that's what it is. Again, boys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support as always, guys. I hope you guys learned something about this election that happened. I hope you guys enjoyed me exposing these cheaters. I'm sorry I haven't been able to put out as many videos as I want to lately, guys. I've been really busy with work. By the time I get home, I'm exhausted. Like I said, this video was cut into 2 parts. I had to do it in 2 separate occasions because I literally didn't have the time to do it. So I'm doing my best, guys. Bear with me, please. I'm going to try at least 1 video a week right now with my schedule. Maybe in the next 2 weeks it should be a little better. But right now with my schedule of doing overnights, it's really hard, guys. And I hope you guys understand that. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Stay up the gear, boys. Take care.